against the computer. Because you can't play middle. Yeah. Yeah, right? That's funny. So we're gonna have to put him at right end for now. Chris Jones, you going right end. I know you retire soon. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to like. That's why I didn't. Why I'm trying to make the moves that I'm making. Where when I'm like, you know what? Some of them receivers, it's dope. I know I can rebuild receivers. So like, I know in the season they'll be cool. It's more along the lines of making sure that I'm able to pay for them corners and pay for them linemen that are good. Like that outside linebacker that you got, Fisk or whatever his name is. Yeah, like figuring out ways, Verse and Fisk. Yeah, figuring out ways to keep them because you're gonna build them up, and it's like, yo, if I build them up, I would hate for them not to play for somebody else's team. So how do I not do that? Yeah. So instead, for me, I'm trying to be ahead of it since this is our second time in this, right? Right away. So it's like I already know what moves are going to be coming up for my Chiefs. That's why I was cool letting Pacheco go right from the gate. I didn't waste it because I know I did that before and it worked out. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna figure out a way to pay Worthy this time. Keep his ass happy this time. Yeah, because what I did was this was I gave him a big ass year the last time, right? And then the next year, I didn't give him the ball at all the first 4 games. I was just throwing it to the new guy I had. So then he started asking for the ball. This time, now I got a new guy. I get Worthy a touchdown or two before I throw it to anybody else. Whenever I'm playing against the computer, I just get him 2 touchdowns and then go about it. And he ain't complained yet. All right, hopefully this works out for the team. Yeah, because I'm still giving him the ball, and the last time I didn't at all. I'm just like, man, fuck it. Like, because I thought it was like the old Madden. You can just, they already good, they stay good. You see how much I've been passing it? And them is all bombs. Like bombs. I need to run more now because I did get my running back good, but I know he's probably gonna start complaining if I don't give him the ball. But he get catches. All right, I'm about to start my game now. All right. That probably fucked up your money a little bit. Did it? Because you'll probably notice it. Did you draft back first round? Then it might not be as bad. I'll tell you. I'm about to go look now. Uh, what team are you? Dragon. Nah, you cool. Well, when did you trade it? When did you make that trade for Beck? Last season, right? At the end of last season, you only got a $14 million cap penalty from that, and you still got 81 cap space um for this season. You probably got even more next season. Yep, yep. Oh, yeah, that's fucking funny. Yeah. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, I was wondering why my team was playing different. I'm doing player. It's because I had already changed my scheme, but I didn't put players in them spots. So it probably had like a weak ass middle linebacker in there and all of that shit. But now I'm putting Styles at his natural position, which is an outside linebacker. He's going to be how I had weeks that rush in. That once he got good, I was able to turn him to a real end. Ah, that's what I did different before. I had weeks, and I went to a 3-4 for one season, just so I can get him a bunch of sacks, and then I put him at end, put run stopper and shit on him with all of his XP. So, Reggie, you need to go out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. We got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far, and it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
Yeah, you left him.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Vegas. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be let out by the young man in his...
You know, that's what we're gonna do. This is the introduction of styles. You now starter styles. My rush in.
in the NFL.
He playing at a 75. It hit 67 at middle linebacker. I'm so dumb for trying to do that.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it
I can't hear you.
on hands.
I can't hear you.
That's exactly something they work
I can't hear you.
every week in
Speak up.
practice. Great job
Yes.
translating those drills
Yes, yes,
into a live
yes.
game.
Yes.
Third down and 9. Back to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Yo.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On fourth down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Anytime you cross the single game, Mike, you're clearly doing something right. They did not have an answer for him or this offense at all last week, and now it's up to this defense to see if they can cool off this hot arm. The good news, they've had all week to watch and come up with a game plan to take away some of the areas that he had success in last week. To accomplish something like that against this guy, it's going to be a lot easier said than done.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and that will lead to a second down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, and this drive is...
Raiders always play me good.
It can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
A fair catch will be
that's a penalty.
With that flag
Give me the ball back. Get my punter.
And this might keep the drive alive.
You almost blocked that shit.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Tigers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Elijah Mitchell getting ready for their next possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Man in motion here is Tucker. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Tigers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession.
David. All right, here we go.
7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be
They're playing me tough right now.
just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's play regular game.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball.
She said
They're
some
on the
lessons
verge of
then.
reporting their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They put a receiver in motion to the left. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Tigers line up for the punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Raiders offense. Here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the right side.
Yo, the Raiders are playing me tough.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains.
The only thing that helped me so far is they roughed my kicker and I got the ball again. Other than that,
they
got me 3 times, twice ago.
Thinking, in this case, they leave a little too
They
much
can't
room
score
on the
my defense.
ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to...
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A 6-yard pickup brings
Mahomes now on second down.
Why is Hardman in the
And
game?
he gets that to Hardman. And they'll get him down after a gain of
Say
5,
something.
but that is enough for a first down.
'Cause he probably don't even
Following the
know.
completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff
I'm about to
looking
say
at
something.
him, so we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's still dropping
He
passes.
decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Now Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Raiders at their own 35-yard line. We are through one. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. 7-0 is our score. It'll be taken
My
down
defense is
rather
balling out.
safely after a
I'm
gain
all
of
offense.
just 3. They face second down and 7. He'll look to throw. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. They'll look to throw. He gets that complete to his tight end man. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Tight game with the fucking Raiders. But they're 4-2, so it should be.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's tight right now. They're about to tie it up.
Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll get this only to about the 10.
Fucking Russell Wilson.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
Yeah, but they got probably a field goal out of
And
it.
a good job here defensively. They did not let him
Are they?
get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Dope.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this
They give me
back
somebody
in the
to play
film room
against.
tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss. Picks
He
up
said he
the
had
first
something to
down
do. He said he was
instead,
setting up
gets brought
something.
down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that.
Last week. It must. He probably got kicked or
They
something.
get 3.
He's across
Because
the
they ain't
20,
doing it in no other
taking it down
games.
just shy of the 25. The Tigers offense. And Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding
But really, I'm saying that because it happened to Augie twice so far.
to this point this season. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
I didn't notice
They'll
it
start
until I
from
just
the
looked down.
24.
But I was on the phone and I was on the game with him when it happened the first time.
He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
3 times. He was winning, so he just kept restarting that same game. I want to say it was last season.
Here's a run going left.
And then it happened to him again. I wasn't knowing him the second time, but I'm assuming it was the same thing. And at the same time, you never know.
Linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase.
They better stop making my running back drop the fucking ball. I know that.
Brings him down for a loss.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. I trapped 2 people, and this dude fumbles after that.
Stands out here, Mike, is the
Damn.
Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball.
The defense ain't gonna have to be able to keep helping me like that.
It's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Let's try again here. 2nd and 10. Now,
Yeah, I should remember that to hopefully he jump on.
nowhere to go. He is
I'm assuming he's
taken
gonna
down.
jump on because he said he would.
Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance
All right, no
to
doubt.
look him over during the break. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
What's up, Brazy?
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Tigers up. Back, set to go once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. And is caught down the field. It's Worthy. Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Now, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he will
What's
dive
up, Brazy?
into the end zone. 70. Touchdown. Butker's extra point is good, and the visitors extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to McLeod. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. That's complete to McLeod. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll air one out.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
You, I didn't know you advanced. Taking me a nap.
Yeah, I took a half a nap and then I made the kids lunch. But then DJ joined and let me know that everybody was playing already. Because everybody played their game. No shit. All right, cool. Let me start mine then.
Oh, my quarterback got a breakout game. Hey, go.
Yeah. Hold on. What's your quarterback again?
Jaden Daniels.
Wasn't he already X Factor?
Nope.
Oh, shit. I thought he was already for some reason. Yeah, you're about to get busy in the pass game then. Oh, while you having a breakout, I'm having a slump this game.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first,
The Raiders is playing me tough. They 4-2, and they playing like it.
What's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up in the Still City.
Oh, shit. 400 yards and 0 interceptions.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment.
If they're going to let you change it.
Turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Oh. I picked the Eagles top 5.
Okay.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring
I made sure I put my broadcast. It's on my YouTube for people that ain't around. I did some changes in my defense. That middle linebacker, I moved him to outside linebacker. Moved my outside linebacker to middle linebacker. Because he really a 3-4 end. Or a 3-4 outside linebacker. And I'd be stupid to not play him like that.
They got Derrick Henry.
The third quarter begins with a run. And some space opens.
Who's that?
Who's still brave?
Following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
Not that dude.
No.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Going up top.
There we go, Greenhouse.
Brought in.
Oh, you useful too.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way.
Half of them be people that like DJ just randomly put in. Some of them have been in the chat since this was a Call of Duty chat. Because it's the same chat that we use like during the pandemic for, was it a Madden or something, either just after the pandemic or one of them, but it's still the same chat. It then became NCAA.
The return starts from the 5.
Gotcha.
I just know it got a bunch of people in it, so like whenever like doing a franchise, that's the easiest thing to get people to join up. Go back to an old franchise, join. then
Needs
once
to
people
start
start
making
seeing
some
stuff, some people don't
inroads
even
here.
be on the game anymore. They
Two
jump on
scores.
a month later because they
Looking
don't
to
even play the
begin this
game
drive
like
with
that. And they
first
start
down.
seeing messages, and they
Back to
probably
throw here to
specifically
begin
think
the
it's for
drive.
them. There we go, Kyle
In
Ashley.
trouble, and he's going to be
What you
taken
want,
down.
Brazy? Why you walking up on me like this right
When
now?
it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think
All
they're
right,
in
here
one of those
goes.
situations right now.
It's
The Raiders need to play
400.
multiple possessions, and
I'm just starting to take
after
off
that
on the
start to
Raiders
this
finally.
drive with
It
the
was
sack, they find
7-3,
themselves
and I
once
couldn't
again
score. I
in a
threw three
massive
picks in
hole.
the first quarter. Are you looking at you in the mirror, Brazy?
Work to do now as they come up on
Hope they
second
don't cover my
and one.
tight end.
Can I still get this off me yet? Yep, I can still get it off.
Man in motion here is
Oh,
Tucker.
you gonna get bad. Cut that off.
Back to throw. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third
All
down.
right, let's go. That X Factor. On my headphones.
Batted away,
Don't look my
incomplete.
kid, bro. Don't do
No
that.
separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. This one fielded
All right, can you hear me?
around the 25.
Yeah, I can hear you.
And he's got
All
it
right, let's
down
get it.
at the short return.
I'm finally
That's where
up
his
on the
team gets
Raiders. Like, that's
possession of the
crazy. They
football.
made me struggle the whole first half. I got Russell Wilson over playing good. It's really the defense.
Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
All right.
Gonna air this one out. And he'll be taken
And
down.
on
They are
defense, I'll
in
tell you that.
business inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, no safety. Ah,
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Mahomes back. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to
That
him.
was fine.
It is
The
a
pass was
big
terrible.
loss.
oh my God.
On second down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play
What?
comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and get a chance at me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground.
Lost my
Mitchell.
fucking guard, man. God.
Pickup of 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too
Oh,
many
not
easy
starting off
throws.
good.
The question is,
Oh,
are
for
they
the
going to be able to
400?
overcome this quarterback inconsistency in this game?
Not at all.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass
I
rushes
threw
in the
like
NFL,
4
Mike,
picks this
is
game.
just to
I
simply
can't.
get the ball out of the quarterback's
For
hand
whatever
as
reason, they're
fast as
locking me
possible.
down.
And sometimes it's by design, sometimes
Like,
it's
I even went
based
to
on
the instant
need.
replay,
But
and they
really nice
had
job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of
coverage
his
2
receiver
shell,
and
but
then
the
see what he can
linebackers
do after
did
that
cover
catch.
3 stuff.
They'll get it to Bowers on the screen. And they'll get
I
about
don't know
4
what
here
defense they're
as he
running
is
on me.
taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll
They're
look
taking
to
away the
throw
whole middle of
again.
the field, though.
He'll go right and find his running
All
back.
right, defense.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks
I
up
ain't
a
throw no
first
pick, but I
down
went for it on
and
4th
a
down.
gain of 7.
Defense just stopped him for field goal attempt.
Back to the air one more time.
He got it.
And he
I give up a
can't hang
field
on
goal. It's
through the
okay.
contact. It's incomplete. What a good job
And waste too much time.
just as the ball was arriving.
Yeah,
It'll
stop.
be second down.
It might end up being a good pick for him. It's just high
Looks to throw.
for the type of player he is. He's a rush end. I usually don't pick rush ends that high, but if he's
And
impactful,
the Tigers will
it'd be
take
worth it
over here
in
as
the
they
long
get
run.
up to the 43-yard
I
line.
was picking him as a middle linebacker.
This
That
is
you can be
where
the
an
key of my
offensive play caller
defense.
needs to come to
But
the
if you
rescue of
always
this
can get at the
quarterback. This
quarterback, that's
defense,
different.
they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Still a bad pick for me.
They'll
I
go
usually
up
pick
here.
better.
First
If I'm gonna pick that
and
high,
10.
it's usually a lineman or a D lineman.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete.
Oh, of course, Giants defense is ranked 3rd against the pass.
Be taken down
Yeah, that's why they did it, yo.
on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3.
You want to go to the store?
And 10 now from the
Oh, you
30.
said DJ come. Huh?
I got people coming.
Now a give on the ground, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
Right back to him on first down. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
Yes, baby. Yes, baby. I mean, if you want to run in the store, that's fine. I just don't. I don't. TJ's coming over. Amy's coming over. I don't. Art is coming here, so I can't leave. I'm at the mercy of everybody else.
Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Tigers.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating. But you got it, man. It's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team
Oh,
will let
boo.
that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
No, he over here farting.
The home
Yo,
team's offense
dog farts?
and their
Here.
quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense
Oh, here it
has
is.
their way so far, intercepting
Every year
him twice,
starting,
forcing
that
a
far down in the
number
grades.
of
Now,
errors.
okay, let's
And
see
generally,
A1
the
and
D
how,
just made it
and
tough
how
to
can that be
operate
helpful? How can
all
it be
game
helpful?
long.
One-on-one
No
instruction.
defense is playing
First
good.
graders or even pre-Ks have A1 teaching every year starting, that far down in the grades. Now, okay, let's do.
Oh my fucking god.
It make no sense. She called that shit A1.
Mm-hmm.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion here is Tucker. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he will go all the way. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things.
Yeah, she has.
They got a
This year,
two-possession
piece of
game
shit.
here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Every gesture, every word she says is just like what I would say in front of the screen. Even my expressions and tone of voice accurately replicated by her. Although I always stay professional, I have to admit that this.
Oh my gosh, she made a fucking fantastic catch.
Try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
An example of this is that he went from London to
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Thank you.
Patrick to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
First down throw, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track.
Chopping away at them yards.
Yeah.
Jet sweeps if you don't want no interceptions.
They'll drop to throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some jet sweeps.
Yeah, all completed passes. I put a lineman in that tight end. So if it's a for sure block, and just run around the corner and get all, like, whenever I had them type of things where they say no picks. And then you're able to get whoever your fastest dude is on the outside.
He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score again.
I got some jet sweeps in this playbook, right?
If go to you talking about Washington? Hell yeah. Just go to play type, quick pass, and then if you press up, it's gonna have a ton of them.
Alright.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Damn, this clock is rolling. Damn.
Now I call one play, then go to formations. I put tight ends at receiver, fucking lineman at tight end, and fucking just sweep the hell out of the computer.
Now I can't stop their offense. Their offense had like 7 yards.
Yeah.
See if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
That's a pick. What is gonna be? Computer got some plays. They get deep in the playbook when they want to run.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are
Oh,
willing
he
to go
shanked
through
it.
contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what
They do
guys
that
are
shit on purpose, bro.
Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's complete to McLeod. And he will score.
Yeah, whatever. Thank you.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer.
You should be able to do mass substitution like preseason.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores.
Taking it.
We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, that recovery certainly
Oh
makes
my
things a
God.
little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
And now another offensive lineman hurt. Bruh.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's second down. They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll look to throw.
What are you doing? You come down there?
Mitchell out of the backfield.
So
Stinky
often,
butt.
sacks,
Why are you
especially
so
on first
stinky?
down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to
Bruh.
keep second and
I just lost 2 of my starting linemen.
got a really
Yeah.
good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third,
Like, torn librium. Other one got dislocated ankle.
Stinky butt.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Catch number 7. So
Oh, they're gonna be gone for a little bit,
and a first down.
especially that one with the ankle.
Another lineman hurt?
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's
Bro, I got another lineman hurt.
situations that plays
Yo,
directly
you
into the hands of the defense because think
you sound like when I had all my receivers hurt and I had to put tight ends on receiver.
So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere.
And for a third
Big Hamilton.
time today,
Good job, man.
intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this
My
situation,
God, Stinky butt. What's going on?
you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the
I
field.
was to say, the linebacker better not be able to cover him.
Chance bets on himself and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Down to the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Does Preston really make movies?
Butler's extra point is good. And the visitors
He makes real movies now. Maybe on TV. You heard me?
What'd you say?
He makes real movies. They be on Tubi, like real movies.
just 1 second.
I thought it was just music videos. He's on his second actual movie. He already did one before, and that was on his second one, the Harrisburg movie.
Wow.
I don't know, like, what people be into. I find it cool on the low, being honest. Like, I thought it was just like some, like, just saying that at first until I really watched it and go, oh shit, because I seen somebody had posted a link, and I just clicked the link and it took me to Tubi. I downloaded it. That's when I first got introduced to Tubi. We really got one. I want to say Kiana's in it.
Her dad
Yo,
just passed away.
speaking of that, she donated $750 to our track team. Yo.
That was dope.
Yo, and she don't got nothing to do with our track team other than her stepdaughter was on the team last year. Lawrence Bethay's daughter.
Yeah.
Her stepdaughter was on the team last year, but she donated $750, and she's going to help with a workshop that we're going to do pretty soon.
That's dope. That's love right there.
Yeah, that's fucking love. And being honest, somebody like Dominique is supposed to come back and do that shit. Dominique doesn't do shit. Nothing against her because she doesn't have to, but you would think that she would. Like, her lifestyle
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have been what it is if it wasn't for the program.
Danny said, remember Jamie Harvey and Frank White robbed the Camp Curtin Branch YMCA? Yeah, I remember that. That was a couple years
Who?
ago.
Who put that on there? Is that on the Pennsylvania site or something?
Yeah, Lamont. Oh, Eric.
Oh,
He
yo,
got a
he
new he got a new
yo,
Facebook now.
yo, he be fucking with them, yo. It's old shit, but he be fucking with them. He fucks with the judge non-stop, yo. That shit was so long ago, and he still fucks with it.
You see, she got convicted.
Yo, Steve's mom really got convicted because she's a serial killer on the low, and we didn't realize it that she's serial mom. Remember we was little kids and they had that movie Serial Mom? That's her.
Uh-huh.
She tried to shoot him in his sleep. She killed the other dude, and she shot Coach Baltimore in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And he probably never gonna want to be around like people because niggas gonna ask that question.
He coaches. I mean, not coaches. He teaches up in the activity school.
Oh, the son. I saw that.
Yep, Steve.
Yeah, I saw that a couple years ago that like he was like giving him love for taking him on even though he didn't have his teaching credentials at the time.
Bro, another injury? Yo, what is going on in this game?
Okay, left tackle. He got 2 upgrades finally. What did he do to get 2 upgrades? Some type of goal. 30
Broom
teams.
sternum not able to return. Oh my gosh.
That's a game though. Just for this. So now I gotta
What you looking for?
He fucking stinks. And it's like all right here right now.
Now I gotta get a bunch of rushing touchdowns for the rest of the season. He needed to.
There's my tight end. Who only catches passes over 70 yards?
Yo. Alright, he's playing like an 80 right now.
Are you tingy butt? Are you tingy butt?
Keep farting.
You tingy butt.
You smell him?
They said Michael put in for that job. The
What's that?
Harrisburg job.
Well, already?
Cal, yeah.
Yo, he be reading the website, yo. Cal is still interviewing just to say, bruh, like, come fucking help out. fucking coach, and you can get into this. That shit's fucking funny, yo. You know how many people gonna put in for my hurdle job? Not this year, but next year when they see what I do with these fucking youngins, because there's gonna be so many. Anyone smart will be like, look at all of these sophomore hurdlers that are all running dope ass times.
Bro, these injuries are crazy. Three
Crazy.
starting offensive linemen, a starting linebacker.
Yo, that was me a couple weeks ago. I'm finally getting people back. Because Taylor got a fucking broken thumb. He's still out for 3 weeks. I finally get Nick Bolton back next week. D-line breakout part 2. Nigga, just give it to me. George Karlaftis is one of those streets. Just have to make sure.
Abdul Carter again. Let's go. They are booing the Giants. I gotta see where I'm at in yards.
Up there.
Hey, you.
Hey, I am leaving my job now in Jonestown. I think.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, Jonestown. Where's that at?
Down between
22.
like off of 81 and 22 there.
Way there.
In Lebanon.
Oh shit, you gotta go.
It's like down by the
Yo,
gas.
I don't have anything to make my
Right.
mind
Well,
up
that's
right
really.
here.
I'm really far. I thought you were working for yourself now. I didn't realize you had another job.
Oh no, I am.
Oh, okay.
I
253.
am working for myself.
Okay.
So, when you work for yourself, you gotta take weekend jobs too.
Well, I don't want to put you out. That's really far, honey.
I mean, you want to get this done soon, right?
Absolutely. Well,
So,
so it's the living room stuff. So Billy came over. He's gonna do the wall
Ask if he
outside.
do a video for him.
It's more of the shit that Orion never finished in the house. That's what I need you to look at and tell me what's what, and if we can just get it freaking done. But I feel really bad that you're so far away.
what evenings don't you work this?
Well, that's tricky because yeah. So I mean, I'm here tomorrow night and Tuesday night. Well, no, I lied. I'm here tomorrow night. Tuesday night, Bubba has a scrimmage, and then we are out of town Thursday to Monday. So yeah, today will probably be it.
Wednesday you're working.
I am working Wednesday night. I mean, I'm here in the daytime because I work from home. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, but I'm tied up in the daytime.
I see.
Right now, I'm typically in Middletown at an apartment complex, and they got me doing work orders, while I'm waiting for this fire burnout unit.
Well, I mean, you are more than welcome to come over here and take a look today. I just feel terrible that you're so far away.
I want to get it out of the way. That way I can, jot everything down and, as long as we come to an agreement, we put everything on schedule.
Yes, please. All right. Well, then I will see you when you get here.
A little bit.
All
Yep,
right.
thanks. Because,
Bye.
you know, man, if we don't get me now, it might be 3 months till you see me
I
again.
know you're a hot commodity. That's why I said, "Oh, you working for Jimmy? You must be working for yourself. Get your ass over here. I'll pay you to do it. Get it done." Because
Exactly.
I know you don't mess around.
Right. Yeah, we just did this garage. We took a picture. Started it yesterday, completed it today.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Sold.
All right.
Hey, I'll see you soon.
Yep, thanks.
Bye. Oh my God, boo, you stink. Damn, for breathe.
Jameis Williams had 3 receptions for 204.
Smell like dog.
Nice.
Okay, bye.
Cal telling these kids to get the practice show.
They need to be. I don't know why they wouldn't be. There's too many names popping up for them to like linger and expect to still have a spot. Shit, I know I would be at practice. That's all the names pop up.
This kid Jeremy, yo, we be doing our explosive jumps. Man, I'm telling you, yo, he gotta come out for track.
His name Jeremy.
Yeah,
What position he play?
outside linebacker.
Nice. Spike, explosive, explosive.
Long jump. Oh, I guarantee he'd be a good long jumper. Even triple jumper, cause me hopping on our one leg, that dude be getting. He. I like to see him in run track.
Yeah,
Cause I know that wouldn't have done, but you know,
do nothing but help
enhances.
people.
Mm-hmm.
And they give you something to do like competitive in the off season. That's what like I realized when I look back at it. It was like, yo, I came back a fighter, like a competitor, because that's all you do is compete. With. You compete against your teammates. You compete against other teams. You compete.
Where's that cup?
Huh?
Who's using that cup? I might start drinking out of that. Come on. Who give a fuck what he say? Stats. Where am I at now? 328. Alright. Where we at right now?
You done with your game?
Nah, 335 left. I'm at 328.
Oh, you trying to that 400?
All right. So what has to happen in here? So the electric line, hold, back on paint, right? Anything else in here?
That's the main thing. Bruh, he never blocked him? Really? This is crazy. If I miss out on this, I'm gonna be pissed, yo.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying hard for that shit.
I'm gonna let them score so I can get the ball back.
Yep.
I'm gonna
And
blitz everybody.
anytime they do that, cuz I kick onside kicks if I can, or I kick it short just to keep them off the field fast. So I'm on the field.
Yo,
I'm just like, I let,
don't work when you sack them.
yeah, said I let him score fast as fuck. I could dribble
Run
him.
up the middle. Yep, that's right. Oh, please don't go for offside kick.
Oh, and make it short for you.
Oh, okay, they didn't. Okay, good. Catch it and then fall.
Dining room is just a ceiling. The electric that he said is the outlets in the bedrooms, the lights in the bedrooms, and the outlet outside needs fixed.
They probably did that so good.
There it is. I got it. Yes! Yes!
Run the ball for the rest
Let's
of the game.
go! 419, let's go! Got that bitch.
I didn't really have a hard time cleaning that sink upstairs.
Nah, I'll run the ball for the rest of the fucking game. No fix.
Yep, minute 40 seconds left. We done. We done throwing. I'll fix it today. I'll clean it out at least. I'm at to take it all apart. All right.
It's just really hard.
You should.
Like I said, like to wash out the shit because it just goes up.
I know. Yo, he just falls forward, bro. Checo is my
Yeah.
god.
So just fuck with the check on. And once he gets going, he can be gone. You can use him like an outside guy if you need to. Because he'll still
And
turn
he
the
can
corner.
catch.
Yeah, he can catch. He break tackles off of the catch. Like if you try tackling right away, he'll break that tackle half the time. I always put
That's it.
tape on me, so you can't hit stick me.
Let's go. Daniel's about to be an X Factor.
And you can get the real abilities. That extra ability.
I gotta get more weapons, man. That will come in due time.
Yep. That's what I'm creating now this season is weapons. But I'm also I gotta I'm trying to be patient with them because they're still young. I know my offensive line is gonna get better because they're all young and they're all starting. I just wish that Humphreys didn't take all of the awards. One of them needs an award so that they can like become a superstar.
X Factor. Let's go. About time. Shit, Jaden. Proud of you, boy. Hey, you came a long way. 2 new injuries. God, how long is he out for? Right
4
guard
weeks,
out 2 weeks.
6 weeks. 2.
Campbell's out 4. My right tackle's out 5 more weeks. Both tackles out 5 weeks and 4 weeks.
You got any user games in the meantime? Yeah. Week 10, you play somebody. So like
I
3 weeks,
look
you
at
play
the
somebody.
schedule.
I was just happening to look at. I can't remember who did you play.
Team schedule. Jaguars.
All right, yeah. All right, that's the one.
Oh, I ain't even. Are y'all playing?
Huh?
Are you and the dude playing?
Oh, I don't play nobody. I was
Oh, I
asking
thought
if he's
he's.
ready because I saw he started his game,
Oh,
but he didn't finish it. And since he didn't say nothing, he about to get a sim.
Abdul Carter had 4 sacks that
Are
game.
you back in the menu?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm invested.
Oh, that's right. You was waiting for me. That's right.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know how to motivate people.
That's what he. I will tell you this because you can see like he doesn't run the team.
Mm-mm.
He's hands off until recognition needs to be needed or until it's a last second play type deal. Then he try and jump in and don't be knowing what he's doing because he don't know his players.
Oh, it's still not bad. Okay.
But think about it. He don't he ain't around to know who's strong, who's
Mm-hmm.
this, who works hard, who don't quit on drills, any of that stuff because like he let everybody else do that. And he happened to have people that want to remain incognito, so it ends up making him look like he's really, really doing it. Because like I don't think Har's the best coach. There's, but he's also, but what I do say is he's always there, and he's never not there. So
Mm-hmm.
once you get him into a position where he's got position coaches that can like coach up the people that he's going to be coordinating, it then makes him a good coordinator. And that's why like their staff is, you can see it, y'all staff is good as fuck. All y'all, most of y'all position coaches can all be coordinators at any high school. Any high school, most of y'all position coaches can be head coaches at most high schools. Not all of them, but most of y'all, because he put together like he's got a good ass staff.
Mm-hmm.
Like the downside of a couple of them is they're not. They got like say like what's the DB coach's name? I can't think of it right now.
Those.
Los. Los knows his shit, right? But Los can't handle his attitude. So that's why he's the type that's not going to be able to be. It's going to take him longer to be a coordinator or a head coach or anything like that because he gets way too mad and like then he's not coaching anymore because he be pissed. And that's his
Mm.
downside. But he knows his shit. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what to have them doing, all of that. But he gets way into his bag because I don't know if he didn't get like what it was, but he gets way into his bag. And I just, you know me, I'm like a fly on the wall. I just, because like I love football, so I never not watch. And I didn't watch nonstop over the last 5 years, nonstop, way more than I even do now. Just because like now, like I got young kids, so I'm kind of busy. But next year you'll see it just the same. Like I pay attention just because like I love football. So like, and also like I'm a talent watcher. I can see people that like are good, and I'll pay attention to them, and I'll like see how coaches react to them and shit like that. But this year, you guys have an abundance of talent. You guys are way more talented than a lot of the other years that I've seen. Just the linebacker and DB core alone.
Yeah, we gonna be special.
Y'all got a ton of kids that can start on other people's teams, and they're gonna be spot players just because like there's so much talent. But the cool part is, on the east coast of the river, there's so much turmoil in the coaching spots. Susquehanna, East, both have coaching issues. You got
Yeah.
one of you got one of two schools to pick: Harrisburg or CD for a stable, or McDevitt for a stable. Which you already know what's going on with them. And CD, we all know ain't the pick. So
Oh
between
shit, Titans
Harrisburg,
are 4-2.
the Titans are.
Yeah.
Shit, I was surprised when the Raiders was 4-2. They balling.
They have elite corners, Jarius Sneed. Yeah,
Gotta
the
get Worthy the ball now.
backfield.
If Worthy get 1,800 yards, he get 9,000 XP. I'm gonna run out at the one. Gonna need 25 rushing touchdowns to help my lineman, and I only got four of them.
I'm just 600 yards underneath you.
I'm probably gonna keep the yards, but it's the touchdown that's about to change because my
Oh
touchdowns is
shit.
probably gonna stay the same
Lamar Jackson just passed me. Oh shit.
because like I said, I'm about to run out at the one on pretty much every time I get down there, or fall at the one at the five and just run it in because I need touchdowns to help my line out, and I still need passing yards to help them out, but I already got the touchdowns I need, and I'm gonna try and get it early so I ain't just struggling at the end of the season to do it. I hate playing with Chargers. They're boring. Hate playing against Derwin James.
Alright. Weekly strategy. I
Oh,
gotta get Pacheco. I gotta get Pacheco. I've been ignoring him lately.
I gotta redo my depth chart because Nick Bolt is off the injury.
He's a right end, so okay. Oh shit. I'm running inside. Yep. Trying to protect my offensive linemen that are out.
Yo, that's gonna be hard, yo. You're not having both of your tackles.
Yo, Cal going hard at him today.
What y'all have practice?
Mm-hmm. Getting the weight training.
Oh, all right. I didn't realize y'all do Sunday weight training. I gotta find out what the summer schedule is gonna be like because I'm gonna be need the weight room a lot because I've got a lot of young kids that want to work out over the summer, and I know it's gonna help motivate Kyrie. Well, she already wants to as well, where like she'll now have like a couple kids to work out, and I don't want to be in everybody's way because like y'all in season. So I gotta find out like what your real schedule is.
Yo, you better not. Fuck.
Cause I'm gonna ask Cal, cause I asked Leonard, and Leonard's like, "Oh, you can come in anytime. Like, if your badge comes in at midnight, you can still come in." I'm like, "Nigga, I'm not coming in there at midnight." You do shit the fucking right way.
Around here, you won't find any better strength coach than Coach Har. And our
Honest,
coaches
you're telling the truth, cuz.
and our teaching, our coaches are teaching and training you to do specific techniques that are beneficial to our offense and defensive philosophy.
I like his strength training. It is impeccable for his strength training. There's a bunch of other things that I think that if he's around and gets, he's like one of them dudes that can sit around and learn shit. If the more people that Cal brings around, the more shit he'll pick up. I wonder what he would be like as a head coach. Is he an organizer too? I can see him being the next head coach of coming back. Imagine if he had Cumberland Valley. If he was the head coach of Cumberland Valley, imagine what he would do with them.
Yeah. Yo, I tell you what though, my D tackle, he's coming along, yo.
He just wouldn't have the athletes to do it too.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And that's what kind of helps him, that he's got these athletes, but he know how to get them strong as fuck. But even the little dudes be strong, cuz that's what I'm not just talking about the big dudes. Like, there's that one little DB that they had. I don't know, I'm assuming he plays DB, but he was on punishment all winter. And this dude was pushing that sled almost all practice long. Weights piled the whole way up on top of it. And I'm like, yo, that youngin is strong, yo. He's the youngin that every time I walk through, he comes over and say, "Hey, what's up, Coach Corbett?" Just because like every single day he was out there, I'm like, yo, your calves is huge, yo. Like, yo, keep pushing, keep doing that. And like, cause I was helping him through it, cause he knew he was in trouble for whatever he did, so he hated having to do that shit. But I helped him every day stay motivated. And them was the kids that end up having their friends come out, or they end up coming out.
Was you good boy, huh? Was you good boy? Are you good boy? Come here.
I know this. Justin look little as shit in that pit uniform.
Yo, he do.
Yo, he looks little as shit in that pit uniform, yo.
No. No. You don't get that.
Justin's 5'8".
Yo, you're not getting that. Go somewhere.
But yeah, he looks so little, yo.
Yo, he did look little. And I didn't know he was playing running back. What's up?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
you're
turned him
fine.
into a running back, but he's getting a lot of touches because they gave him 12 catches for 64 yards. Oh, no, 12 catches for 78 yards, but
Ah, hey,
also
welcome back.
10 carries for 40 something yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, that's dope.
But they're gonna find a way
Oh.
to use him because he's fast as shit. Why? Like he's always gonna be able to get on a team because he's fast. Like he,
45.
I guess you can drive either way.
he's
Oh,
smart enough that he's gonna put on weight, and he's already been putting on weight because he knew he had to.
uh, oh, I gotta get all those done first. Okay. I don't have enough. Okay. Whatever. Alright.
I need more staff though.
I know. That's what I was just doing. Scouting national focus. Choose national focus positions. Whoever has all the athletes.
Yo, right? Southeast.
View region. No prospects.
About to start my game. All right, I'm trying this playbook in a real game. Now that's gonna mess up my stats. 'Cause I need the skill rushing touchdowns, and I need 5 of them. So I'm gonna do that next game. So I'm maxing out my stat points on this one. I'm gonna try and get everything.
Cornerback. I'm gonna to myself. I'm gonna to my mind.
I'm just thinking, cause I hope Marcus learned that like all of them friends and stuff ain't shit. That he should have been fucking with his family. Like
Mm-hmm.
people like just cause somebody's sharp with their tongue and tell you something about yourself, don't mean that they don't love you. And people be trying to tell him and he don't want to hear it because like someone's being fucking brutally honest, but he comes from a family of people that's gonna be brutally honest. Like when you was telling him about himself, and it's like one of them things where it's like, bro, like get right. Otherwise, it's gonna get so hard at one point in life that you might not be able to get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I got mismatches. I'm in the scouts.
Mm. Fucking Chargers uniform. I'm letting them wear some dope uniforms. Oh, I remember when they had these. Yo, these was dope. All right, Chargers. How you play that?
Yo, man, my scouts are in bad position, yo.
Mhm.
Shit.
Yeah, that's some of the things that sometimes we don't think about. We forget.
Yeah, I do, but I think about my position. But I should have looked and see what was in the his prospects.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I'm about to play my game now.
Same. Start mine now. I don't want to throw no picks. I'm just gonna keep my normal shit for this game. I'll switch it up next game. I got to buy next week anyway.
It's week 8 of the National Football League. And this one features
And Worthy
So
now
I
is 18
signed the ball off the free agents. Now he wants money? Yo, you better go ahead, bro. You ain't getting no money with me, bro.
Worthy wants 1,800 yards, right? I think I might try and get that for him in one game. Now 1,800, he probably needs 600 yards. I'm gonna try and get 700 yards. 700 yards receiving. Oh, I just kicked it. Close.
Titans uniforms are dope.
I did all that to make their uniforms though. And then kicking it.
All right, we on defense first. Let me start this. I'll be right back. I'll go take me a piss.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He's been sensational as he leads the
Worthy.
league in touchdown passes.
Be worthy
It's
this
the
game.
Tigers and the Chargers under the lights on Sunday night.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. And we are in store for great.
That's all I ask. Let's be worthy. Oh, depth chart. Forgot about to do that.
All right, I'm back.
All right. I get Nick Bolton's back from injury, so now I can get him back in the game, yo. Whoa! I didn't realize Franco is that much better of a sub linebacker than him. Okay, okay. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll make a splash. I'll use Connor. Nah, we're gonna make a splash and use Forbes. Nah, we're gonna use Connor. I hope Forbes isn't a free agent. I hope he's a player that's on my roster. I'm gonna have to see after this game.
Oh, I was gonna go to Augie's practice for a little bit. Shit.
How's that coach still? Is he still being funny acting, or is he like opening up now, letting everybody ball?
I haven't heard Aug complain a little bit, but I don't think Aug's really into it that much anymore, yo.
That's because he's fucking with football and wrestling.
Someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product Justin Herbert.
My new X Factor.
Perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time
That's
to rest.
nice to see, I'll tell you that.
Really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
People don't notice your hard work, it might make you stop fucking with the sport itself because you be like, yo, I'm getting cheated in this.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you not, yo, cuz we wouldn't even be on Madden at all if Call of Duty didn't have so many cheaters.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally
I'm
the
thinking about
best
going
game.
back to it.
Me too. It's literally the best game ever, cuz. But since it's got so many cheaters, it'll be one or two of them games that'll make it not fun. Where it's like, oh, or one or two of them days where it make it not fun because you're just dealing with a bunch of cheaters until they update it or something.
Yep.
'Cause I like that more than all games. It feels like real life. I can hide, be in houses, out of houses, shoot people, snipe, really fuck me hide in the grass, killing people. Because if I was at war, I would be a sniper. I wouldn't want to be in the front lines. I want to be a sniper. Or especially like a Marine, the ones that go fucking in the water late at night. Under the fucking the sky, that's what I would have done.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I fight Call of Duty. But I chose school because I don't want to get shot.
Yeah. Bro, I think my team's coming together, cuz I wanted to change us putting pressure on that quarterback.
Yeah.
We starting to.
That's what's going on with me right now. My defense is playing better because I switched to a 3-4. Because that's really what my team is built for, and I didn't realize it. Because I let go of my middle linebacker. And I'm like, oh, all right, well, I'm in a bad spot. But then I'm not in a bad spot. He's just a rush in. And I got people that play middle linebacker. I still got the middle linebacker on my team. I just was trying to, like, put him at a different spot because it worked before. But now this is going to work because now I can put some pressure where I wasn't getting pressure before. And I've got good enough DBs. So we're able to blend some man zone, man zone, man zone. I'm getting blitzes from certain spots that I haven't been. So 5 rushing touchdowns is good in this one.
And now, of course, since I said that, Tennessee's picking my defense apart.
Yeah. Yo, the Chargers is 5-1. Yo, the AFC West is strong right now because the Raiders was 4-2 when I played them, and now the Chargers is 5-1. And I can't even think of like I know who's on the Chargers, but I wonder if they made any other moves to get strong like they are. If they just balling out. They still got Herbert.
This return makes it up to the 25. The Chargers and their running back about to get back to work. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season.
I see what they have. They got Ollie Gordon, #2 in the league at rushing.
Yes, he is.
And they just threw a screen to him. Okay.
Yeah, he's behind me.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could.
Well, I hope my team shutting down this game.
Oh, nah, Brees Hall's #2.
Yeah, Gordon's third.
Because they just showed, whatchamacallit.
That's funny, it just showed on my screen, too. Like we're at the same broadcast. I still wish that they fixed the weather on here and fix like I wish we'd be able to view other games played, like an ESPN mode or highlights. I should be able to click in and watch your game without you broadcasting. It should have a broadcast view because there's so many people that do franchises. Imagine how cool that would be.
Right.
You scroll down the schedule, you see somebody's playing their game, click, and now you can watch the game. Damn thing. But that's what play he do. That'd be the best way to scout. Like, that's how the plays that he's doing. Cause you be able to watch it from a broadcast view. Somebody fucking a computer up, running the same plays over and over or whatever. They don't have to show us don't show us their play art. Just show us like we're a fan or like we're like somebody watching a game.
Yeah.
That would make the game so creative.
You're not asking for too much.
Yeah, right? I just know it would make franchise so much cooler. It would feel almost like next to like watching the NFL. But I can click it. It'd be like watching Red Zone. I can click into this game right now. Shit, they could give Red Zone a sponsor.
He caught that? Good fucking catch. I thought I'd let him too much.
Fall at the 2. That's 2 touchdowns.
No way. No way.
Put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
I kind of wish Madden went back to the passing view thing.
Mm.
When you
with the boxes?
Nah, not the boxes. The cone. Remember, like if you had a good quarterback, it'd be wide and you could throw to everybody. But if you didn't have a good quarterback, you can only throw to one receiver, and the person on defense can see who you're looking at.
What's up? What's up, cuz? Yeah, I know what you mean now.
Cause that was dope. You would know who's the good quarterbacks and who the bad ones. And you had to be super good on the sticks to be able to do that shit. Because DJ's playing with a 69, well, it was a 69 quarterback, and he's still able to throw all over the field. But a 99 quarterback throws just the same.
Yep.
Man, there's no way Madden can do that. And that would make sense to be like a quarterback first and or Caleb Williams, where they specifically say we're giving him the right side of the field or the left side of the field. We're giving him 3 targets in one area for him to throw at.
Baseball.
But yeah, you can get on the game and throw to everybody all over the field. You can see everything.
It's the end of the first in this AFC
Awareness
West
beyond low.
showdown. Our score, 14-0. We're back to
That's
SoFi
like that.
right after
Still letting
this.
quarterbacks sprint the other way to throw the ball. That's what Jay does. It
Mm-hmm.
uses what's the quarterback's name? Um, Lamar Jackson.
We're
He
back
just
and
sprints
all
the other
set
way to
for the
throw
second
screens.
quarter. Charger football. They have second and pretty long here.
Like none of that is fucking football.
Herbert from the gun.
I wish a
Finds
quarterback
a
would
man
just
in
run
there.
the other way and pull
He
back.
drives this across
Hold
midfield.
on once, cuz I'll be
Into
back.
enemy
Okay.
territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Herbert now to throw on third. He finds McConkey. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage
Okay.
and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On fourth down, here's Herbert. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down. They're trying an option play, left side on first down. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So third and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. Receiver gets it on the handoff. He's inside the 10. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. On the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. Now Herbert to throw. The throw is caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers pushing for a late spark before halftime. Third and goal. Here's Herbert. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Finally, some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers making a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Tigers are out once again. Their offense led by... And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense working quickly. Another try following the sack. Taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down. The Tigers getting their punt team out there. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring... So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. It's taken in by Washington. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert. Completed to Davis. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Now Herbert again. Gets this to McConkey. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Finds McConkey. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line.
Not a lot of one play there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're at halftime of this Sunday night matchup. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Niners who are able to come away with the road victory. Christian McCaffrey, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. We'll stay in the NFC East as we head down to the great state of Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Dak Prescott, a touchdown pass in the victory. And lastly, on Monday Night Football, this will be one to tune in for, as they've got a good one lined up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and what equates to be a very tough opponent. These two teams heading out of the tunnel. We're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate,
barking in the green.
making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. Ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Everybody rushing back to the line. He's going to loft one deep to the... Misses. Caught inside the 15.
You didn't think about catching. That's mean of you.
Here's a give on first and goal. Broken the tackle. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line.
They. Not they be. They.
From their partner and still some ground ahead. Second and goal coming up. He gets another shot here. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Only a yard on the game there, and now it's going to bring up third and goal from the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Oh, wow, Brock, a 4th straight carry. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I hear changling when that's Kylie.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
Yep.
Caught by his back. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 17-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Tigers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
From the 19. Has him on the quick hitter. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he only manages one couple of defenders there to bring him down. Running for it again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. They give it to him again. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Tigers parlay the interception into points. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And these guys double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the pistol, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Could make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And now it's second down. Here's Herbert. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw, here's Herbert. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Tight end going in motion here. First and 10, Herbert. Davis there to grab it. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. It could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Tigers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault. But it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental gain, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take...
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He lofts it deep left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Mahomes running his guys in the hurry-up. Throwing from the gun here. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. And this was something we knew pretty early on this season. He was going to accomplish this year barring injury, right? What's impressive is how quickly he's reached that 1,000-yard mark. There's still considerable season left for him to take that total much higher. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. They'll hand it to him again. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's third and goal.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Another carry for him. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Oh, well, Brock, they're giving him a 4th and final chance. Carries it in for the touchdown. The Tigers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And his guys stretch their... Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been everywhere this offense has tried to throw it. So many possessions lost to intercept. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Wow, wide open here. Complete. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Len McConkey with a touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to the well again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Trying to set this up quick. First and 10, it's Mahomes. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Handoff now out of the gun. Runs it in for the touchdown. Likely locked up the win right there.
That's a fine touchdown.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Caught by the open man. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally... One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. And that one is through. So take a final point off of what's still a pretty big lead as this game comes to a close. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this...